Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. What's going on? Hey, Red, how are you? Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. What's going on? Let me cut down that second device. And Red, tell me if you hear any feedback so I can adjust that. But how are you doing? Red says, please thumbs up the stream as you are heading in, and happy Sunday. Yes, please do that for me. Accessorize your life. Welcome. How are you? Hello, everyone. It's good to have you in the stream. Yep, and I just want to say that I appreciate everyone. And for those who can't make it to the live, I appreciate you for watching the replay when it's posted at the end of this stream. Thank you so much. So I'm going to go ahead and cam up. Let's see. Red says, I don't hear feedback. I just got back from church and then grocery shopping. Okay. What did I do after church? Oh, just went to the hardware store to get some topsoil. I'm gonna start getting my pots together for planting. I am so ready. It's 82 today, and I'm loving it. Accessorize Your Life says, well, and thank you. First time I know. I remember seeing your comment and responding and then going over to your channel. And so I appreciate you coming over in person. I really do. Hey, V, Simply You Makeup says, I am here. All right. Well, welcome, V. I'm glad that you're here. V says hello to everybody. And Red December says hi at Accessorize Your Life. Yep, so I don't know what type of weather you guys are having, but the weather in Detroit is amazing. I wore a coat to church and I really didn't need it, but just in case, I said, well, I better take, something with me because you never know. Thunderstorm or a little rain might come and then you're all wet. So when I came out of church, I had my coat across my arm. Red says hi at Simply You Makeup. Yep, actually, it's just absolutely beautiful, and I don't have to cook. Mr. G barbecued yesterday afternoon, so I'm just gonna make a little sauce for that meat that he prepared. And I got a taste for some pasta, the same pasta that we had the day of the wedding. And it's real simple. It's just bow ties with Alfredo. So I'm going to fix that for myself. He doesn't eat that. And then I'll probably have one crab leg with it instead of like the heavier meat. It's country spare ribs, but it tastes like steak. Red says yesterday it was 86 degrees. Okay, now back in the 30s again. Wow, that's a real huge dip. Accessorize Your Life says hello at Red December. And if you guys don't know each other, please get to know each other. Everybody has spectacular channels. And you will be glad that you made an acquaintance and a new friend today. V says hello at Red December. Yep. I had sent you a DM, Red, on Instagram. I didn't know if you had any more communications with Jerry from Honey Love. And if you did, if you wanted to share any of that, and if so, you could share the screen with me. if you want to do that, or if you had something completely different that you would like to share with the group today, then that would be perfectly fine. And V as well, either one of you, if you have something new that you would like to share. V says, hello at Accessorize Your Life. A reminder, on the 18th of May, which is the Sunday, no, it's the Tuesday after Mother's Day, I believe. Let me just check my calendar for sure. I know it's the third Tuesday of the month. Yes, the third Tuesday of the month. Anybody who would like to participate, we're going to do a collaboration on Avon, and it's going to be more like my memories of Avon. If it's a product that you can still get now, that you would like to share within a video and post it on Tuesday, May the 18th. Or if you still got a little bit of something that you really, really liked from Avon. In my case, one of the products they no longer have, but I have a little bit left of one of the products, and I did get 2 Avon products in the other day that I'll be incorporating in my video. So everybody's welcome to participate. Whether you have a channel or you don't have a channel, this would be a good opportunity for those who don't have a channel that had been thinking about having a channel to kind of like jump in there and get your feet wet a little bit. And I know there's a couple of you who have been thinking about it. So you're welcome to participate. Again, that's Tuesday, May 18th, Memories of Avon. If you have any difficulty with learning how to post a video, you can DM me on Instagram, or you can either email me at agegraceful@yahoo.com, and I would be more than happy to assist you. It's pretty simple. It's really simple. And you can do everything actually from your phone if you wish. You don't have to have a camera. You can do everything from your phone. And you don't have to know how to edit. If you just want to just put it up just as you do it, then you don't have to worry about editing, because you could just record just like you would do like a family event, and then you would go to YouTube and post it on your Google account. And they'll just ask you, are you sure you want to start a YouTube channel? And then you would put a name for your channel. So that's about the only thing that you would have to give some thought to. But it's just an opportunity for some fun. And, nobody's being judged. We're all regular, ordinary, everyday people. No one here is a pro. And so we don't do that. We just kind of uplift one another and we have fun with it. Okay. Accessorize Your Life says Simply Makeup. Hi there. V from Simply Makeup says, I am ordering my Avon today. Okay. Flawed to Perfection. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? At Age Graceful. Hi. It's so good to see you. Yep. So I hope you heard everything I said, because it's been a while since you've posted. So this would be a good opportunity for you to make the big comeback with that Avon, Memories of Avon. Let's see. Flawed to Perfection is saying hi to the ladies. Red says, is there a certain time of day we post? What about the title and description? Do we put Beauty Over 40 collab? No, because it's not a Beauty Over 40 collab. This is one that was, talked about and developed over here on this channel. I don't know if we'll do anything in the future, but just for this one video, we're just going to title it Memories of Avon. And then maybe you can like put in your title, like your specific products, you know, like say for instance, Rare Pearls cologne or Skin So Soft, you know, just so people will kind of know what you're going to be talking about and reviewing. Flawed to Perfection says, I'm great. How are you? I'm good, baby. I am good. Long week, but I'm good. Almost done with my injections for my knee. 4 down and 1 to go. And I get put to sleep every week for the last 5 weeks. But one of the weeks, it was my knee and my back, 2 days in a row of being put to sleep. And then I come home and I have to sleep off that anesthesia because they use the propofol, that stuff that Michael Jackson used, which is kind of scary to me, but I hear it's the most safest drug, you know, if you know what you're doing, because it's easy to put you under and then easy to bring you out. And it's just like real quick. I just don't want to feel that needle. And then what else happened this week? There was a viewing and a funeral for a real good friend of mine who passed away 2 weeks ago. And so I had to kind of deal with that. But otherwise, it's been an absolutely perfect week. Let's see. Wait, I missed one. Fee says, hello at Flawed to Perfection. Flawed to Perfection says, share this stream, give a thumbs up. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it. Red says, do you believe a guy friend of mine used most of my Avon bath bubbles instead of his own soap? So man. Oh my goodness. Well, now's the time to order. I ordered, did I order last Sunday and I got it Wednesday? It took like 2 days because I have a lady that I've been dealing with for years, and she made sure that I got my stuff with the quickness. What am I doing? I touched something. Oh, I was in the calendar. I don't want to make a mistake and delete a telephone number. Flawed to Perfection says, I had 4 nerve block injections in both knees. My tolerance is so high, it only lasts 4 days. Oh, wow. Yeah, a nerve block is more what they give you like during surgery, so that they can make sure that everything is dead. And then it only lasts for a little while. It seems like they could find something that would give you a little bit more relief. I don't know. Talk to your doctor about Supartz injections. If he doesn't give them, then seek a pain specialist for the Supartz. You get 5 once a week for 5 weeks. And by the 3rd one, my knee was feeling so much better. My right knee, I need to have it replaced, but I'm not going to do it right now. But Supartz, Supartz. I want to say Supartz, yep. And they work pretty good. Flawed to Perfection is smiling at red. Flawed to Perfection says, I love the bath oils, but they seem more slippery than before. Do they? They extra oily, the skin so soft. I like both of them, the light one and the deeper shade. Both of them to me are the same, but I can't remember what the difference is. Is it original and light fragrance because they smell exactly the same to me. One might be a little bit lighter of a scent than the other one. But whoever is willing to participate, we would appreciate that. Flawed to Perfection says, I love. Oh, okay, I read that one already. Let's see this one. Yes, the skin's so soft. Yeah, okay. And what else did I want to say before I forget? Next week is Mother's Day, next Sunday, so I won't be going live next Sunday. And I'm actually considering probably by the time we get to June that I might only go live every other Sunday. It's getting warmer out and people want to sit in their yards, maybe go to the park, do things with their family. And so this time in the afternoon is probably a busy time for a lot of people when most people want to kind of get out of the house during this, time period right after church, if you go to church, in the afternoon time. So I'm probably only going to go live every other Sunday. And then when the weather gets colder and we're back in the house, then I'll go back to every Sunday. But while it's warm, I think, twice a month with the Sunday skin is good. And what I'll do is I'll kind of get back to a little bit of makeup. Since I'll be done with my injections, I can get up early in the morning. The wedding is over with now, and I'm seeing my way clear with some other things that are going on, and I can, have the time where I can kind of like relax and, come up and do some makeup. Red says, I will try to participate. Could I do a live stream instead of a video? Yeah, you could. Yep, you sure could. Just long as it's entitled my my memories of Avon. I think that's how we said. Let me just look at this DM that I was going back and forth with V on Instagram because I asked her to help me come up with a title for it. And so she had threw two things out there. Okay, this is what it ended up being. Avon Memories Collab. That's what it ended up being. Avon Memories Collab. Let's see. Flawed to Perfection says, I can understand that. Yeah, I think, that'll be fair. I don't want to tie up people's every Sunday and in the afternoons during the warm weather because you want to get out. We've been already stuck in the house because of the virus. So any opportunity you have, whether it's at the park with family or in your yard with family, doing little picnics or what have you, then I know people, would want to do that. So Sunday skin every other Sunday is how it will be from the first Sunday in June up until maybe, I'm going to say October, the first Sunday in October. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, Sarah. Hi, everyone. Hearts and flowers. I appreciate you. V says, hello, it's Sarah. Sarah, you weren't in here, but I was opening this idea up to everyone who wanted to participate on Tuesday, May 18th, to post a video and entitle it My Avon Memories Collab. And what you're going to do is if you either have Avon products presently, or if you want to order a little something and just talk about, your favorite products from Avon. And I'm asking anyone who wants to participate to please join us on Tuesday, May 18th, and post a video. And we usually post in the evening to give people who work an opportunity, like if they want to edit and things like that. So I'm going to say 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on May 18th to post your video. Flaw to Perfection is waving. Red says, hi, it's Sarah. V says, that sounds good because people love to be out in the summer. Right, right. Yep, and I have been thinking about this for a while. And I said, yeah, I think that's the way to go, to kind of reduce the live streams during the warmer weather and let people go out and enjoy their families and things like that. Enjoy the weather. Sarah says, okay. Roussel's daughter, hi, how are you? Hello to everyone. Good to see you, Roussel. Good to see you. Yep, so anybody, like I said, whether you have a channel or not, please feel welcome to participate. So what else? Oh, well, you guys know that, catch this comment right quick. V says hello to Roussel's daughter. I did a video. It was Honey Love brand of garments, shapewear garments, and liftwear, and myself, Age Graceful. That was what the video was entitled, because Honey Love had sent me garments to wear for the wedding. So I posted that video last week. After I posted the video, I spoke with the marketing director, and she asked for some more pictures so that they could post them to their social media. And I believe I haven't looked yet. I wanted to give them an opportunity to put them up, but I believe pictures from our wedding are going to be on the Honey Love Instagram account for people to view. In that discussion, Jerry also offered me to have an affiliate account instead of the savings that I gave you guys in that video. So that's what we're going to do. Now I'm going to be an affiliate for Honey Love, and Honey Love sent an email yesterday saying that they had sent out some more garments. She asked me what I wanted, so I'm trying 2 new garments, and I'm hoping that I get that package either tomorrow or Tuesday, because if I do, then I'll be doing a separate Mother's Day video to post by the weekend. So I'm hoping it works out that way. But I just wanted to give you all that exciting update from Honey Love. Roussel says, hi at Simply You Makeup. V says, congratulations, Michelle. Thank you, V. Thank you so much. Red says, how exciting about Honey Love showing your pictures. Congrats on the affiliate. Thank you, Red. And I had kind of talked behind the scenes with Red about it. And she was like, are you going to get some more garments since you're going to be affiliate now? And I was like, they were already so nice and sent me so many garments, because they're not cheap garments. They're really well made. And so the cost is, pretty moderate for each piece. And so I say, well, what's the old saying? A closed mouth doesn't get fed. So I asked, and she said, sure, just tell me what you want. So this time I'm getting, it's called the Superpower Brief, because before I had the Queen Brief. I initially had asked for the Superpower Short, but it was something with that fabric. I just could not get it comfortably over my thighs. And like I said, I was really surprised with that, especially with the size that I selected. I just knew that it would work. So I said, well, if I get a brief, then that fabric won't be around my thighs. And my thought was right, and the Queen Brief worked perfectly for the wedding. And then I had the liftwear camisole, and I had the liftwear tank top. And so, like I said, that was like almost $300 worth of merchandise. So I'm getting I got a bra this time, and then that Superpower shorts. So close to $100, if not a little bit over $100 more in merchandise they're sending me. So I was pretty happy about that. Rusel's daughter says, congratulations. Thank you. Accessorize Your Life says, I enjoyed that video. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was fun doing the video. It was nice working with Honey Love, because Jerry is just the sweetest person in the world to work with. Not difficult at all. She's everything that you would want in a marketing director. And I presume she might be over like customer service or customer service experience, making sure that people are well satisfied with the products. So they definitely hired a winner when they hired Jerry. Yep. So is there any other announcement? Because I don't want to forget anything. I need to take note of things, because I think it was a couple of times I forgot to mention like one or two things. But because once we get going with the stream, then everything goes out of the head. And I'm not as young as I used to be, so I don't remember everything that I intend to remember. So has anybody purchased or received any new makeup items, new makeup products recently? I know Tanya's Beauty Box, she's been doing, she called, and it's cute, she calls them bites, video bites or something like that. And it's like a short video of different things that she's purchased during the week or whatever. So she's done like 3 or 4 of those, I believe, this week with various products that she purchased. So that was nice to see her do that. V says, I write everything down. Yep. And most of the time, like if it comes to like financial business, oh, I'm going to write that down. Who I talk to, what time I talk to them, and things like that. And so I just need to be a little bit more serious about this YouTube stuff and write things down too, because that's a business as well, especially if it's a business that you intend on eventually becoming monetized. So it's important to have everything in orderly fashion. But what was it, last week? Tanya's Beauty Bite. Okay, all right. That's what she calls it. Okay, all right then. Yeah, but it was so cute, that she thought of that idea, and just post just a little short video about things that she's purchased. Very nice. I just want to pull up one email. Oh, and I'm gonna mention this too since I pulled up the email. Um, Super Clean has Mama T Speaks address. And so they're saying, thank you so much for doing the giveaway video. I'm jealous of the weather you have. It looked like a beautiful day when you were filming, and it was nice when I did that particular video. Thank you for sending over the address. We will ship the box right away. So Mama T Speaks, if you and Pam are watching this video, then your prize is on the way. All right. And what else did she say? Also, let me know if you use Super Clean in any upcoming videos. We would love to see them. So that's like saying they would like for me to do another video for them. I know what that means. So we'll see if I can fit that in. But I want to move on to this one. Red had shared with us that she had received a Fab Fit Fun trial box, and she had watched a channel, and the person on the channel shared some coupon codes with her followers so that they can get a trial box as well. So Red was mentioning that she had extra codes and for me to, kind of check it out. So I did contact her. Her name is Elena. She has a beautiful channel. I'm trying to pull up her channel because I can't remember the full channel name by heart, but she did give me a coupon code, and I it was in a link, so I had to use the link to go to FabFitFun, and they sent a box out. I had like 3 weeks to review the box and then let them know if I want to keep the box or not. So we're going to be opening up that. Red, what is Elena's channel? Accessorize Your Life says, this morning I ordered the Ordinary Concealer and Foundation, also KVD Contour from Ulta. Who was that? Was it Josh? Or it might have been V. Somebody was talking about the Ordinary a few months ago. And we had pulled that up. KVD Contour from Ulta. Kat Von D. Okay. Ordinary Concealer. I remember us talking about that. The Ordinary. Was it on sale? The concealer. Oh, it's not that expensive, and it looks like the shades, they have quite a few shades in the concealer. Here, I'm going to share my screen right quick with you guys. It's not a running video, but let me take this down. And I want to take this banner down too. I think I might as well take that away. Okay. Share screen. And it should be popping up. There we go. Yep, I remember us talking about this brand, The Ordinary Colors. This is the concealer, $5.80. And it has a rating of like 3.5 stars in terms of the reviews. Color formulations with mindfulness. And that's both in English and in French. Concealer high coverage formula. And then in French, they call it corrector. And I guess this is an example of the consistency of the formula, which is nice. It doesn't look runny. I like when products have a consistency that's nice and creamy. And I'm just sliding down. There we go. And trying to show you guys some of the shades that they have here. They start at 1.0 N and go all the way to 4.1 R, which is a very deep and a red undertone. So the shades, there's quite a few of them. And that's not a bad price either. And I like that you can, it looks like you can like squirt this out on the back of your hand. I'm not for sure. It doesn't look like it has, you know, the stick brush, which, you know, kind of like digging in. Can you get all of it out? Some tubes I cut open, but this is not the type of a tube that you would want to cut open when you got to the end of it, because the remainder would probably dry out. And plus it would not be very sanitary. But those stick applicators, you know, going back and forth into the container and putting it on your skin, sometimes that's not as sanitary. If you have like a breakout, you can pretty much transfer whatever's going on your skin back into the tube. Let me see what the comments are saying. Go to the comments. Elena Jenkins Makeup. Thank you so much, Red. Thank you so much. But she is absolutely one of the sweetest persons I've met on YouTube. Very sweet. When I approached her, you know, about sharing her coupons with me, she did not have a problem with it at all. She got back with me by way of email immediately, and she was like, I've already sent it to you. And I was like, thank you so much. So that was a very nice friendship that I made with her over on her channel. Let's see. Accessorize Your Life says Kat Von D was on sale. The Ordinary has really good prices. I'm concerned about the shades, but it's worth a try. I will upload a video on it when it comes. Okay. All right. I'll be looking out for it and see what you think. And that's why whoever it was, I can't remember if it was Josh or if it was V, brought up that The Ordinary had really great products for reasonable prices. So I appreciate you sharing that. V says, we did talk about The Ordinary skincare a while back. Yep, I thought we did, V. Rusel's daughter says that's a good price for Ulta. It is. It is. Hey, Susie, how are you? Hey, sis, what shade do you think I should get based on my complexion. You know what? I don't know a lot about this brand, Susie, but I'm going to look at another brand or two and kind of compare the difference. I'm going to look at Juvia's for you, and Juvia's, and who else did I want to look at for you? Oh, Fenty Beauty for you. Juvia's is a little bit more reasonably priced than the Fenty, but I want to give you like some options. This brand here I have never used before. And it's so good to see you, Susie. Susie says, hey, I'm well. Yep, Susie is Mr. G's brother's wife. And so I'm really excited to see her in the chat and welcome her. Yep, you guys saw their pictures when I showed you the book, The Twins. Let's see. Susie says, okay, because I have a hard time finding a match. It's with too red or too pale. Okay. I understand what you're saying. What I'm going to have you do, I'm going to give you like a test to determine what your undertone is. You kind of missed that by a couple of weeks. It's some tricks you can do to determine what your undertone is, and then you kind of take it from there. And it kind of starts with, are your veins, when you look at your wrist, are they blue or green? It kind of starts there, and then you follow the path down to determine what your undertone is. Susie says, thank you. Let's see. V says, hello, Suzette. Suzette says, okay. Yep, that's what I'll do for you. But this one here, I'm waiting for Accessorize Your Life to post her video and see how she likes this one from Ulta. And another thing you can do too, Susie, is either go to Ulta or to Sephora and have them do a shade match of some products on you. And you can kind of look at it and see what you think. When I got my Fenty Pro Filter powder at Sephora, they did a shade match for me. And at Ulta, they did the shade match with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Suzette says, hi. Yep, so thank you for sharing that with us, Accessorize, so people will know about the sales. I'm trying to remember which product I used, and it was on sale right now in the last video I put up. Was it a concealer? It might have been a concealer, but I don't know how long the sale lasts for. I just know I pulled it up on that particular day when I was given the details, and it was like almost half off, but I believe it was a concealer. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing this screen. All right. And I'm going to get my box. Here is my Fab Fit Fun trial box. And again, Red, thank you so much for introducing me to Elena. Really sweet lady. All right, so I have my knife here. I'm going to cut this tape. Okay, this is the inside of the box. And sorry that when I do things, it kind of messes with the light a little bit. But right on the inside of the box, it says Fab Fit Fun. And then on top, there's a brochure. And on the back, it says, "Are we friends yet? Follow along on social media for fun lifestyle tips, Fab Fit Fun box content, giveaways, and more." And so they just let you know that they're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So I'll put that there. Then I have paper to keep everything from moving around a lot. So what's in the box? There's a card. A note from us at FabFitFun, we're all about bringing you the best of the best. That's why we're super excited for you to experience the starter box. It's just a small taste of what you can look forward to as a FabFitFun member. Enjoy some of our top-rated products, and don't forget that your next box will be even bigger and include even more products. Happy unboxing. So, in my box, I've received a Vein. It's a thermal spring water. Spritz your face with spring water to hydrate, soothe, and soften the skin. It retails for $14. That's the first thing. So this is what that looks like. And I want to say, Red, this is the same thing you got. And we were trying to figure out what you use it for. So it is to hydrate, but it also softens the skin. So I think that this would be good to use, like, say, for instance, you go to the park, like we were just talking about, on a warm day, and the sun is beating down on your skin, and so you want to give your skin some hydration, then this sounds like the perfect product to use. And some people use like a primer water before they put on the facial primer before foundation. So maybe that this can be used just like a primer water would be used. Like I said, $14 for this. And it is 5.2 ounces. Let's see. Comment. Red says, "Also glad you got the starter box." Yeah, it came pretty fast too. Because when I read it and it said that they give you just 3 weeks to decide, because of course they take your credit card information when you sign up for the starter box so that they can bill you for future full boxes. So you have to kind of like get the box and see if you like it or not, and let them know if you plan on getting it, keeping the subscription. Let's see. Next comment. Red says, "The spring water is from the springs of France. It has special minerals, good for sunburns too." Okay. All right, then maybe is that information in the book or on the can? Because this writing is so small. And actually, most of the writing at the top is in French. Yep, it's in French first, and then they have, yeah, it's all French. Let me see. Do I see any English? Like you can pull out a few words on the back of this can, but primarily everything is in French. everything. Let's see. Suzette says, oh, I need that. I burn real easy. I do too. I don't even go out until like in the later afternoon when the sun starts to go down a little bit. But like in the hot day, I can't take it. I can't take it at all. So if I'm not sitting in the garage, then we have like, you know, like a gazebo thing. I sit up under there to kind of like keep the sun off of my skin because I turn red and I itch. That's another thing. For some reason, I itch. Okay, the next thing in my box is by Jonathan Adler, and it's Flower de Sel ceramic candle. Let the notes of an aquatic breeze, marine salt, orange blossom, mimosa, and driftwood take you on an instant sensory getaway. And this candle is $48. And this is the box. Very beautiful box. Right now you're seeing the mirror effect from the computer, which has it shining even more. Okay, let's see what this looks like and what it smells like. How often do you all get candles that smell a certain way before you burn them and then smell differently once you begin to burn them? And I like how this box is on the inside. It has a little mold there to sit the candle down in so it doesn't shift and get damaged, because I'm quite sure they don't want an almost $50 candle to get damaged. And I've never had a candle that was in a ceramic jar. This is really nice. So this is the lid, fully ceramic, very nice. And then they have styrofoam sheeting to keep the lid from clanking against the jar. The jar itself is white and the inside is a real soft sky blue. So pretty to look at. So I'm really surprised though that upon taking the candle out of the box, I haven't smelled a thing yet. And usually candles will give off some fragrance as soon as you open them. I don't smell anything. I smell something, but it's very, very light. And it's a 1-wick candle. And how many ounces is this candle? 11 ounces. So it's a pretty nice size, but it's not giving off a lot of scent. And for it to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different components, I would have thought that I would smell more than what I'm smelling. So I'll let you guys know how this burns. I'm going to burn it tonight because I'm super curious. But right now, if you get Bath and Body, check your emails. I got an email this morning and it's today only. All their 1-wick candles are on sale for $6.50. They're regular $14.50. So I ordered some as Mother's Day gifts before I went to church. I just happened to catch my email. So I'm glad that I caught it. Bath and Body Works. If you get it, check your email. Okay, so right now I like the ceramic jar, but I'm disappointed on the fragrance part that I'm not smelling anything much. Winky Lux Unibrow Universal Eyebrow Pencil, and I was gonna buy this because Red came up and shared the screen with me a couple of weeks ago, and we talked about this eyebrow pencil, and she shared her experience with it. This is a cool tone brow pencil and allows for maximum control so you can achieve flawless brows every single time. So with this pencil, and it sells for $16. With this pencil, the unique thing about it is that it's supposed to be for every skin tone. It's supposed to match the hairs of every woman. That's why they call it unibrow, universal. So this is the packaging, really pretty packaging. And then they have, and we went to the website and I pulled up that it had women, just about every shade, an example of how the product worked on their eyebrows. And Red said when she used it, it matched her eyebrows perfectly. So this is the same thing that Red showed us. You have a spoolie on one end to tame your brows. And on the opposite end, you have the product. Now, as I'm looking at the product coming out, this tip is like on an angle pencil. But as I unrolled it, I see, well, to me, and I don't know whether it has like damage from like temperatures, but it looks like it's colored on the outside, but some scraped off, and then it's waxy on the inside. If you can see that in the center, it looks like a brow wax. I'm going to twist it back down so it doesn't snap. And I'm just going to put some here, a few strokes. Can you all see that? Those lines? And that's like perfect for my eyebrow shade. Just looking at the back of my arm. It almost has like some type of a green brown undertone. Like almost like olive. I'm gonna make it a little bit heavier. That's what it looks like. So this might give me some very natural looking eyebrows because my eyebrows are not black. I don't have black hair. My hair is like a medium brown. I do have like some red on the ends of my hair where I got bored last summer and I put some color in, but my hair is not deep jet black. So jet black looks very harsh on me. So I try to stay away from it. Let me catch up these comments here. Red says, Even Stardust sunburns on her little nose. Wow, she will also use the spring water. Yeah, why not? Red says the candle has a strong scent for me. It does, Red? You think we got the same scent? Because I'm not getting much at all. Red says, so excited you got the Unibrow Winky Lux. I am too. I can't wait to use it. Red says, I'm so excited watching. And it's the same thing so far that you got in your box. But I think that's how they do the trial boxes. They did give me like an option of selecting things that I like more, like say for instance, makeup versus skincare, which would you like more of type of thing. And then like if you selected jewelry, what tone do you like? Do you like gold, rose gold, silver? So I thought that was nice. V says the color looks good. It does, doesn't it? Yep, we're going to see what happens when I use it. Red says, I never had expensive candles before, so I can't compare. We did get the same candle. Okay. Yep, for me, and I don't know, but maybe it's a personal thing. Maybe I'm more used to having like a strongly scented candle, because this is very light. It is almost like something like how can the baby powder scented Vaseline that you put on babies. It's real soft like that, if you've ever smelled that Vaseline for children. It's not much at all. And this scent might be too much for you. At Bath and Body Works, one of my favorite scents is the eucalyptus and spearmint. They have, I've never purchased the body spray, but I do use the body lotion. I've used the body cream. I've used the wallflowers, the room deodorizer, but not the body spray. I don't think that I would like it in the body spray because it's the type of scent that could be masculine, I think, as well. And that combination of the eucalyptus and the spearmint is very potent, but I absolutely love it. It's one of their scents to help you relax from a stressful day. And I used to use it all the time. I would keep some of the body cream, or hand cream rather, on my desk at work. Absolutely love it. Red says, do you like the scent of the candle? Yep, the little bit that I can smell, I do like it. I just hope that it produces more of a fragrance when I burn it than, what I'm getting from the candle without any heat being applied to it. We'll see. I don't know. I just like for my house to smell good. So I'm like a Febreze plugins user in the bedrooms and in the kitchen. And so when you walk in my house smells good because I like it that way. So I'm just used to scents. I'm very used to it. V says that eucalyptus candle is very strong. Okay, see, it is strong. It is strong. But I like it though. I really do. Like I can use that particular scent in a wallflower, and on my entire first floor, that's all I'll need. It's just that one in the bathroom, and it'll cover every room on the first floor. That's how potent the fragrance is. So I really like it. I feel like I'm getting my money's worth when I get the eucalyptus and spearmint scent of any of those. Okay, the next item is from Wander Beauty, and I like a few of the Wander Beauty products. In fact, I'm using their eyebrow pencil presently. And I have the baggage claim eye mask in gold. You get a pack of 6. Nourish the under eye area with a blend of hyaluronic acid, aloe leaf extract, and lavender oil, and they sell for $25. So this is the box that it came in, and you get 6 masks for your under eye. And I've used these before because I got the same thing in BoxyCharm. So what I'm going to do, let's see, does it give you? Yep, 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to put on a set of them right now. I didn't wear any makeup to church because tomorrow is bulk day, and you all know what I do after I get off of live when it's time for bulk. I get busy and start grabbing stuff and getting it out of here. So today's task is to empty my flatbed and my F-150, where you get things and then you put them in the F-150 and then you forget what's in there. So right now on top, it's a few things that I can use, but I need to see what's at the very bottom. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit before I put on the mask. Let me look at the comments. Let's see. V says, I like it. Also, it makes the house smell nice. It does. It does. I just love that scent. And I believe they have it in plain eucalyptus. And then they also have, instead of spearmint, they have eucalyptus and mint. And I remember, what was it? Last year, 2020, like right before when we were supposed to get married, I had ordered all of these candles, all of these wallflowers, so I could prepare to have, people coming in and out, and had a house smelling right. And my daughter in love came over and she was like, what is that scent? It smells so good. And so I told her what it was. And then I ended up ordering some for her, like for Mother's Day or her birthday or something. I can't remember, but I ended up getting her some. She really likes them. Okay, this was easy to open, and I could feel the product as I opened it. These are the gold foil mask to go under your eye. And these are very, very damp. They're not all dried out. There's a lot of product on these. Okay, set that there so I can use both hands. And I don't want to get it too close to my water line because they are so damp. I don't want the product going into my eye. Might as well not waste what's on here because there's a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these on. What time is it? 4:10, 4:11 now. I'm gonna take them off at like 4:25, 4:26, somewhere in there. And if I forget, you guys can remind me to remove them. Red, did you try yours? And if you did you like them? V says, you are all gold. Yep, I guess I am. I don't think the last time I used these, I was as impressed as I am now. I don't think that they had very much product on it at all. And you could just see the product on here. That's a lot of product. Little hyaluronic acid never hurt anybody. Might as well not waste it. It feels good. Red says, I didn't try them yet. Do you believe I have never tried a face mask before? Really? The one I was telling you guys that I tried, that chin up one. Well, I Googled it. And the best place to get them is from Walmart for $1 a piece. So it must have been something I got from Walmart, which is why it probably wasn't with the rest of my masks. Remember, I told you it was in a place that I don't normally keep masks. And they sell them for $1, but they were out of stock. Completely out of stock. Other than that, I think I could get them for $4.99 from either eBay or Amazon. And I'm not going to do that if I can get them for $1. I'll just wait and see if Walmart restocks them. And then if they do, I'm going to get maybe 10 of them. Get like $10 worth, because that was a nice mask. I mean, it just, you put it on, you put it around your ears, you have a place for your mouth, and it's like wearing, the mask like we wear it now, but it just goes around your chin and it pulls everything up nice and tightly and firmly. And I kept it on much longer than what it was supposed to be on because it felt so good. V says, I do the same thing with the excess from the mask. Yeah. Why waste the product? Especially like at $25. So in this brochure, it has like a letter from the editor. And it tells you who does their artwork, their photography and things like that, production. You can get refills of certain products. They also have products that you can add on. So you can like actually go onto the website and add on to your base box. And I'm trying to find the price for the base box. I want to say it's $45, but you only get one subscription box each season. So that means 4 a year of the boxes. And you get everything from makeup and skincare all the way down to like lifestyle products for your home and for your family. So the box is quite versatile and gives you, like I said, some options that you can select on your own. What you would like to get more of if you're not interested. Like, say, if you didn't like makeup at all, then you can kind of, curate your own box to where you didn't have makeup. Maybe you might want more skincare products instead, or you might want more things for your home. And I also think clothing was one of the categories too, if you wanted clothing. So I put that down as one of my categories. Purses and bags, that was a category. Things like that. And this is cute. At the back, they have written in the stars, and they just have horoscopes. Isn't that cute? And it starts out with Aries, because we just left Aries, and it goes straight through the year with your horoscope. So you can have everybody's horoscope in one place. And then they also have like a self-care checklist. Feeling burned out or mentally exhausted, you probably need to practice some me time. Follow this checklist for some ideas on how to refresh your mind, body, and soul. So the examples of the task are: take a bubble bath, diffuse relaxing essential oils, give yourself a face massage, bake a new recipe, read one chapter of a book, call a friend, take a walk outside, and meditate for 5 minutes. And then it gives you like the days of the week, and you can check off in the little boxes, did you spend any time on yourself? Because sometimes we get so busy with doing things for others in the family or your pets or relatives who don't live in the home, that you forget about yourself. So I thought that this was really cool too, to see this at the back. And I guess they probably, well, it says starter box. So I'm assuming that they put this in every season so you can kind of keep up, or you can just make a copy of it, I guess, if you really like it, and can continue to complete these tasks to be a more well-rounded person. Yeah, but it just says starter box, and you can cut it out. You don't have to have all the writing around it and things like that. So just for kicks, I'm going to read me and Red's horoscope. We're both Sagittarius. It says, walk towards good in life, and one day you will arrive. Okay, that's good to know that I'm not on the path to nowhere. And it says, for the wandering spirit that is Sagittarius, make sure you are always chasing something good. I like that. And I do have like a wandering spirit. I like to try out anything at least once. I really do. And then if I don't like it, I can say, well, at least I tried it. I'm that type of person. V says it is 50, so it's $50 per box. Okay. Yep, I know it was a little bit more expensive than like BoxyCharm or Ipsy. And that's why I've never signed up for this subscription. But now that I don't get any of those makeup subscriptions anymore, then I'm willing to try it and see what I get in the summer box. The summer box should be very interesting. Red says, I had to unfortunately cancel the subscription. I was honest and let the company know the reason. Stardust thought it was her diva box. She even teared the candle box. Oh my goodness. Those dogs, they love to open boxes. Love to open boxes. That is too cute though. But no, Stardust would not be taking my pleasures. I would leave the box maybe on the porch until Stardust went to sleep. And then bring it in the house so she didn't see it. I would enjoy my box if I really, wanted to have it. Yep, I really would. So what time is it now? 4:21. So dang, that time is going by fast. So thank you, B, for giving me the correct amount of this Fab Fit Fun. I don't know if Elena has any more of the coupons for the trial size, but Red did put her channel name up in the chat if you want to pay her a visit and see. Just leave her, like a comment and maybe your email address so she can get back to you. But I'm glad to hear that Mama T's prize is on the way. Let's see. Red says she didn't let up and hours went by and she still remembered the box was on the porch. Oh my golly. Woo-wee. That is too funny. Well, once she saw it, she was inquisitive and she wasn't going to give in. So I understand what you're saying. And with it being warmer weather now, your door is going to be open. So she's going to see the delivery if it happens while you're home. She's going to see the delivery or at least hear the post person put the box on the porch. Because, dogs, they can hear everything. V says, I tried the box 2 years ago, but I canceled after a year. Okay, so why did you cancel it, V? You didn't care for the products that you received, or was it something else? You got too many of the same type of product? Okay, on that spray, I did find 2 small paragraphs in English on this little pamphlet here. It says, sensitive skin, a field of experts. Sensitive skin tends to overreact to various factors that normal skin would not react to. Highly tolerated Avene dermocosmetic products provide soothing and protection to the most sensitive skin. And I have very sensitive skin, so I like that. And then it says thermal spring water, soothing and anti-irritating. Avene thermal spring water is bottled at source in a sterile unit. This packaging technology, which is unique in the world, guarantees a biological purity and effectiveness of the thermal spring water. In addition, the spray is sealed with a tamper-proof protective film, which I did have to cut through that to get to the product. And I'm seeing pictures here for use on small children, say under the age of 10, all the way down to a baby's buttocks. So I'm just going to show you these pictures right here. So maybe to make sure that the baby doesn't get like a diaper rash, or if they have a rash, maybe this will help, to keep that irritation down. So that's a good thing to know, that it can also be used on small children. V says, did not care for some of the products. Okay. Red says, in that newsletter, it talks about how they curated the box. I thought it was interesting. There is a lot of thought to it. Okay. Yeah, it is. And I could tell that by like the questions that they ask, before they start sending you the full subscription, that they are really concerned about you getting the types of products that you would like to get. Red says, I like that they introduce you to up and coming products you have never heard of. Okay. Hey, D, how are you? Happy Sunday. I had something I was going to show you. Did I take a picture of it? I probably didn't. I found, my grandmother would have been 101 on Friday. So me and Mr. G went to the casino. Red says hi at Miss Black D. But that also would have been your uncle's birthday. And I found a picture with him and Tamelia on it. And I had said I was going to bring it up and show you the picture. D says, I'm doing okay, great. D says, hi at Red December. Red says, take those masks off your eyes now over time. Getting ready to take them off right now. Yep, I just wanted to get through these comments first so they wouldn't be standing up. Okay, all right. I'm going to take off the mask now. And I put the right side on first, so I'm going to remove that one first, very gently. And just peel back slowly. And I can see that the skin up under my eye is really moisturized. If you guys can see that. The chin up mask, I was so upset, but it was too late. The chin up mask, when I read it, I want to say that it said that I could use that mask up to 100 times. To just be very careful and put it back into the, to the packet that you take it out of. Because when I took it off, I'm like, I wonder if I can use this again. And then, of course, since it was something I just did on the spur of the moment and took off and threw away, and then came and told you guys about it, and I didn't read up on it until way after the point. D says, yes, I love to see the picture. Okay. V says, I received beach towels, headbands, and a lot of Tarte makeup that did not work for me. Oh, boy. Oh, Accessorize your life. I need those. Only area on my face that isn't an oil slick. Really? Well, they're $25, but if you want me to send you a couple, I will. Just email me your address to agegraceful@yahoo.com and I'll send you a couple of them so you could try them before you purchase them. Because I have some left and I know that I probably won't use them or either I'll forget about them. And so while they're nice and fresh and are full of product, I do not mind sharing. That's not a problem. Red says, can you cancel the box at any time? Yes, you can. Yep, you can cancel at any time. So I just want to see what the summer box is going to look like. And I'm just going to run right quick because nobody's in the house to help me. And I want to get that picture so I can show D. And I'll probably grab the picture of my grandmother as well because they shared a birthday and I could never forget either one of their birthdays. Okay. Accessorize your life says, oh, how sweet. Will do. Yeah. Just send me your mailing information. So if my grandmother was still living, we would have been at the casino. So I did go. This is a picture of her. I took it. It's a bookmark from her 90th birthday. And she passed in 2013. No, 2012. 2012. There's your uncle. This was at my house in the 70s. Him and Tamelia, he had brought her over. I miss him so much, so much. I just brought this one too, but that's me and the kid's dad and my friend that I lost 2 weeks ago. And we were at, it's called a cabaret, you know, like a party. And I probably was, I'm going to say 24. So that's a long time ago. But I sent that picture to her sister. V says, beautiful women. Thank you. Red says adorable. Yep, I was just like, you know, going through pictures. I was especially looking for the one of her because I wanted to share it with her family. And then I found the one with Tim on it. And I said, oh, I got to show this one to D. Which lady are you? The deeper tone one. And this lighting is in the dark for one thing. But I was like 23 or 24. And I want to say she's like a year older than I. Yep. Can you tell? I'm trying to get some light on it from the ring light. It pops in every now and then. And I don't think I don't have on any foundation. Back then, all I would wear was like some eyeshadow, mascara, blush, and lipstick. That's it back then. D says, oh, so sweet. D says, wow, I love that picture. I'm going to see if I can get like a decent picture of it on my phone, and then I'll shoot it to you. Yep, she used to party with us too. I don't know if you remember her when we used to come to your grandmother's house. D says, me too. I don't have a picture of him. You don't? Oh, well, I'm going to make sure you get it for sure. Wow. See how God works? I got a picture of your uncle, but you don't. I'm going to make sure you get it, baby. Red says, I can see you now. You look the same. D says, sorry for your loss. Thanks, babes. Raja Life says, touching, lost my mom in 2012. Sorry for your losses. Thank you. Yep, I had a good time at the casino. I don't know if you all went over to Panda Jock Slots channel yet to see his videos, but him and his friend Everett, they had commented on the last video I posted and told me they were on their way to Vegas. They stay in the casino, stay winning. So I got like a couple of like quick videos of what I did. So I might put one on my community wall so he could see it. Because I told him, I said, well, I'm going to go to the casino too, because it's my grandmother's, or it would have been her birthday. And so just to remember her, in memory of her, I'm going to go to the casino for a little bit. V says, your brows are well done. Yep, I used to have a lot of brows back then. A lot of brows. And they don't have any product on it because I didn't need it, you know, back then. Zero product on my brows. D says, young and sassy. Yep. Back in the day, we used to have fun. Hey, Laura, Positive Bluebird says, hey, ladies. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Red. Gerald's watching a movie. Do I need my earbuds? No, you're fine. As a matter of fact, I just actually finished up with the last thing that I had for today. I had told Mr. G, I said I probably only will be like an hour or so today because I really want to get out in the garage and throw a few things away. And I got paint, so I want to set up everything to paint my lawn furniture. I got like vintage green called pistachio, like a color that they would have used in like the 50s and 60s on outdoor furniture. D says no. Yep, I will make sure you get it. And V says hello at Positive Bluebird. And Red says hi at Positive Bluebird. Yep, so yep, had, a pretty good week. In life you have ups and downs, but it's how you handle the ups and downs. Don't let it control you. You got to keep pushing forward. Positive Bluebird says, how are you, Michelle? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Yep, I am doing good. B says, do a video on you painting. Okay, I had thought about doing that with the sprayer. I just want to read my instructions one more time because I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and invest in an electric sprayer for the furniture because I'm a HGTV fanatic. And so when I watch the programs, I see the ladies, using the sprayers just like the men because they have different sizes. So I went on and I purchased one from Lowe's. And I got my paint. So I'm actually staining one piece of furniture because it's wood. So I'm going to prime it first and then I'm going to stain it. But I'm doing the bench with a brush because it has wrought iron and I don't want to get paint on the wrought iron. You seem sad today. No, I'm good. We were just talking about my grandmother and Dee's uncle. They both shared a birthday, but they're both gone. And so I had just showed some pictures, and Dee doesn't have a picture of her uncle, but I'm gonna make sure she gets it. So I was showing her a picture of her uncle, and I showed a picture of my grandmother and a girlfriend that I lost a couple of weeks ago. Her service was yesterday. But I'm fine. I am fine. D says, hi, Positive Bluebird. Red says, I didn't know one could post a video on your community wall. You know what? I've tried to post like a short one. They have a different system running now. It's a beta system. And when I actually used it, it turned into like a regular video instead of like a short video to put on my wall. And it got posted like just like all the rest of my videos. That was at Easter time. So I don't know how I'll work it. D says, yes, it's beautiful outside. It is gorgeous outside. Positive Bluebird says, okay, love you, sweet lady. Love you too, Laura, and thank you for your concern. No, we were just having a small discussion, but I'm good. Like I said, things happen in life, and it's how we handle them at the end of the day. Of course, I miss my friends and my grandmother, but I can't allow that to like determine how I'm going to live the rest of my life. And it's been a long time, that my grandmother's been gone, a long time since Dee's uncle has been gone. But it just brings back like sweet memories now. Instead of like crying, you just think of them in sweet ways. Where if it's a newer loss, then you probably will still cry, a little bit. You still might cry then. You just never know. Laura says, yes, you share it directly to a community wall like I do. Okay. Red says, for the viewers who just arrived, Sunday Scan will be canceled next Sunday. Also, live streams will be every other Sunday starting in June through October. Thank you for mentioning that again, Red. I appreciate it. And I will be putting up a post about that on my community wall as well and on IG, that we're going to take the Sunday Scan down to twice a month during the summer. V says the shorts video have certain rules. Okay. Yep. I don't know what happened, but after I posted it, then I noticed that it had went to the same place my videos go to. So I'm not sure what happened at Easter time, because it was just supposed to be on my community wall, that little Easter greeting. I didn't mean for it to turn into a video, but it was too late after it happened, so it was nothing I could really do about it. Yeah. All right, everyone. Well, I enjoyed you guys as usual. Let me see, I got another comment here. Accessorize Your Life says, please mention again about the Avon collab or post on your community page. Thanks. I am going to post on my community page and on Instagram about the Avon collab. I am. Yep. So if you did not hear it and you're still in here, anybody who wants to participate on Tuesday, May 18th, we're doing my Avon Memories collab. We're going to post a video about any product or products that you like from Avon, whether they're newer products or older products. We kind of are leaning towards the older products since it's a My Memories type of video, but anybody is welcome to participate. And we're going to post those videos around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, on Tuesday, May 18th. V says, YouTube have a video explaining how to do it. Okay, V. In the studio, or just a regular video you would just kind of look for? D says, yeah, he was like a father to me. Yep, I know. I know. I remember, him babysitting you guys while your mom was at work, but we still had fun while your mom was at work. Yep, so I'm going to take a picture of it for you and send it to you. Yeah. V says, I think it's in the studio. Okay. All right. I'll research it then and find out, what I could come up with. All right. Sounds good. Well, I'm going to go out here and get dirty. I haven't done anything to my nails in like weeks because I was letting them rest from all the press-ons. And so I haven't decided what I'm going to do for Mother's Day, but I got to do something with my hands. I got to for Mother's Day. So I don't know if I'm going to do gel or just pop some press-ons on, for a little bit and then come out of them and go back into rest mode. But I want nails for Mother's Day. And I got to decide by tomorrow, because I'm going tomorrow for my pedicure, because by the weekend, you're not going to be able to get in. D says, hey, a good day. Oh, have a good day. Hope you have a good week. You too, sweetheart. Yep, you won't be able to get in to a nail salon. So you better get it done tomorrow like me, or another day earlier in the week, if you want to be cute for Mother's Day. All right, guys, you all have a beautiful evening and a safe and blessed week. And I will see you in 2 weeks. Yep, 2 weeks. And let me just get an exact date. It'll be the 16th of May. Yep. May 16th is the next time I'll see you guys. So have a good week. Have an even more beautiful and spectacular Mother's Day. I want you guys to enjoy yourself and go back and watch the replay a little bit and look at that checklist and make sure you get some me time for yourself. Positive Bluebird says, bye, everyone. Accessorize Your Life says, this was wonderful. Thanks for everything. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it so much. I really do. V says, good night, everyone. Good night, V. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Red. Red says, take care, everyone. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.